Hello there, I am Bolanle Odueku Ayola, and here is your Wells Television Daily News Update for today, the 11th of September 2025. The Federal High Court in Abuja has stopped the Independent National Electoral Commission from recognizing former Senate President David Mark and ex-Osun State Governor Rauf Aregbesola as interim leaders of the African Democratic Congress. Justice Emeka Nwite issued the order after hearing a motion filed by Nafiu Gombe. The court restrained INEC from recognizing the duo or their representatives pending the determination of a motion and notice already before it. Recall that INEC had earlier listed former Senate President Mark as interim national chairman and ex-Osun State Governor Aregbesola as national secretary of the party on its website. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has extended its planned nationwide strike by 24 hours after the expiration of its 10-day ultimatum to the federal government. NARD President Dr. Tope Oshundara confirmed the decision in a statement today, saying it followed a 6-hour meeting of the association's National Executive Council. He explained that the extension came after fresh talks with the government, which promised to address their demands. This include payment of the 2025 Medical Residency Training Fund, upgrading of membership certificates by the MDCN, and other welfare issues. The NARD warned that if the promises are not met, a full-scale strike will begin tomorrow. The Federal High Court in Abuja has sentenced Mahmoud Usman, a commander of the proscribed terrorist group Ansaru, to 15 years in prison. Justice Emeka Nwite delivered the judgment today after Usman pleaded guilty to illegal mining, which prosecutors said funded terrorism and kidnappings. He will remain in DSS custody pending trial on 31 other charges. Usman and another suspect, Abubakar Abba, face a 32-count charge, including the 2022 attack on the Nigerian Army's Wawa cantonment in Niger State and the Kuje prison break that freed more than 600 inmates. Prosecutors also accused them of undergoing terrorist training in Mali, plotting attacks on strategic facilities, and masterminding high-profile kidnappings. And the case resumes on October 21st. The United Kingdom has lifted its travel restrictions on Kaduna State, moving it from the red to the amber category in its foreign travel advisory. The change, announced yesterday during the signing of the Kaduna Mutual Accountability Framework with the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, reflects renewed confidence in the state's security and governance reforms. Kaduna was placed on the red list in 2022 due to rising insecurity, but British nationals can now visit with fewer restrictions. Governor Obasani hailed the move as a major vote of confidence, noting improvements in healthcare, education, agriculture, and transparency initiatives. The UK Development Director for Nigeria, Cynthia Rao, commended Kaduna's progress, stressing that the reclassification signals fresh opportunities for investment and development partnerships. Ghana has begun receiving West African nationals deported from the United States, including Nigerians and Gambians. President John Dramani Mahama said the first batch of 14 deportees had arrived in Accra, with authorities helping to return them to their home countries. He explained that the decision followed the U.S. request and was allowed under ECOWAS rules, which permit visa-free entry for West Africans. The arrangement is part of Washington's intensified deportation drive under President Donald Trump, who has pushed to send migrants to third countries despite rights concerns. Nigeria, however, has rejected similar overtures, with Foreign Minister Yusuf Toga stressing that the country would not accept non-Nigerian deportees for security and economic reasons. And in sports, the Football Association has charged Chelsea with 74 alleged breaches of rules concerning payments to agents spanning 2009 to 2022. The majority of the charges relate to the 2010-2011 to 2015-2016 seasons, with the club given until September 19 to respond. Chelsea, in a statement, said the matter was self-reported by the new ownership group following their takeover in May 2022. The club added that it had showed unprecedented transparency and would continue cooperating with the FA. Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich, who bought Chelsea in 2003 and oversaw a period of major success, sold the club in May 2022 to a consortium led by American investor Todd Boehly and a Clear Lake Capital. Chelsea had already reached a settlement with UEFA in July of 2023, agreeing to pay €10 million for incomplete financial reporting. Abramovich, sanctioned by the UK government in March 2022 after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, has denied links to the Kremlin despite being described by ministers as part of President Vladimir Putin's inner circle. And that's it on the Wells Television Daily News Updates for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television and like our Facebook page at Wells Television. Thank you for watching. God bless you.